guys, welcome back to Rad Rob Gaming. I'm your host, Rad Rob. It's time for the Falcon Open at Foxholm Golf Links. Sure. Try to beat her again. Or try to beat her this time, actually. We need to be more consistent and play better. Competition has gotten tougher, and I haven't.
PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
It is a very long season.
Coverage of the Falcon Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first-round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Rich, how do you see this one playing out?
Lydia Ko won their last matchup, so I expect some spirited competition today, to say the least.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event.
He's looking for an early KO against Lydia after that. Wow, she's on the ropes and maybe down on the canvas if he continues.
The old-fashioned hammer hands. That'll ruin any putter's stats. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Here we are at the second tee. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. This would be a great up and down. Lovely touch. Well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Yeah, it is.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's one stroke behind her rival in this event.
Oh, what a great stroke. Oh, so close. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Teeing off now on this par 3. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Lining up the birdie putt here.
How did I miss
Ouch, that hurts. A good
just
opportunity
didn't look
here,
that bad.
just 6 feet to the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
Let's take a look at the current standings. Here we are at the 4th hole. Oh, come on, you're better than that.
It's a fucking par 5, dude. What do you expect?
Swing.
All this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it? And here we are with their 4th. 3 behind our leader. This is their 5th shot. Just 3 strokes back. How close was that to going down? And that finishes up the efforts with a tiny little tap in. Now 4 back after that hole. Here we are at the 5th hole of Foxholm Golf.
I'm a fucking idiot.
424 par 4 from the tips.
And only the really long players in the game are going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side. The shorter players are going to have to hit it out to the left-hand side with maybe not quite a driver, but from there, it's really just a flick of a second shot as this hole is just 424 yards. I'm thinking that every player is looking at this as a birdie opportunity.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
A par putt awaits. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's
putting has
trying
been
to pull
atrocious.
ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens. No.
That is outstanding. And snatches a birdie as well. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Nicely done. Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
They've decided to club up.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. 8 feet to the cup.
It's looking solid.
Oh, terrific. What an
Oh.
effort. And with that now, back to level par. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. Playing from 110 yards out. 5 strokes behind our leader.
I don't think he's going to go that far.
That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2
That's
in
a
a
big
row.
one.
Why don't we
That
catch
felt
up
good.
with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Ooh, that almost went down. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole.
That was horrible.
Going with the 7. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. As we stride to the final hole of the outward half of Foxholm Golf Links, players will be licking their lips with this par 5, measuring just over 500 yards.
Yeah, this is a gift to end on. However, you got to find the fairway really to give yourself the best opportunity. Players are not going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side, and if you hit it right of those, trees come into play. Bail out to the left, give yourself a long iron second shot into this massive green. Lots of runoff areas all around this green, but what a great opportunity to end this front 9 with possibly an eagle 3.
I was
And a
happy with
chance
the
for a
fucking
spot in the
birdie.
top 20 on the leaderboard. That was a gallant attempt. Just a short putt.
After all that.
Closes the workout on that hole.
Birdie.
Now with the honour on a par 5. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the pace. Oh dear. Can he get out of here?
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
Okay, step 1 complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
It's a lot slower going up the hill than what this player read.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
It's been so tight. She's tied here with her rival. And can she pull ahead now?
So after that effort,
The rival's
let's take
playing
a
like
look at
shit.
the leaderboard. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That could play. Putting for birdie here. Oh, what a stroke.
Those are my least favorites.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. The 12th hole at Foxholm Golf Links is a strong par 3 measuring 216 off the back tees.
Luke, this is by far the scariest shot on this golf course. The
That's
runoff
better.
area to the left is severe. That golf ball will definitely run back into the hazard unless they catch a fantastic break. Players will definitely be bailing out to the right, but make sure you come up short and right because you want no part of that greenside bunker.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Putting for a par now. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall.
All right, guys.
Second shot here on the 13th. That's not what they were looking for.
Understand that.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances
Oh,
here,
fuck you,
but
Rich.
you never know. Stranger things have happened.
The putt drops, and we're moving on.
They jinxed me.
Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Yeah, that one will play. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
It's been a little up and down, but she's just one stroke back from her rival.
Let's return to live play now. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Going with the 5
In
iron
the water.
here. Uh-oh, this one's heading to the hazard. Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
He's eyeing this up and he's pleased with what he's seeing. This is sitting nicely.
And from the greenside rough here. Didn't that look good for a long time? 4 feet to the cup. And it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
This hole is a par 3. Looks to have opted for the 8 iron. Sitting at 2 over for the day. Let's see if he can make this and keep the par on the card. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. We have a par 4 on this one. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Coming off a run of 3 straight bogeys. Looks to be going with the 5 iron.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
It's been so tight. She's tied here with her rival. And can she pull ahead now?
Okay, let's get back to the action. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, I thought that one was going in. It's just about 3 feet away. And with that effort, now 3 over for the day. Teeing off now on a short par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Well, that is cranked right out there. Can it get onto the surface? That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Such soft hands.
And that will drop in for a birdie. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Opting for the 5 iron. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Just didn't drop. Thank you, everyone. Good game. Well, Rich, that was a Jekyll and Hyde performance, if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, and which one was
Wasn't
good, the
very
Jekyll or the Hyde? I can never tell, but I tell you what, I think Mr. Jekyll's in the front and Mr. Hyde was on the back, because that's what it looked like.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
Can't wait. Oh, I gotta play better. Oh, what, did I win the first 2 events of the year? And then suck.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Falcon Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Rich Beams, my sparring partner in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you're enjoying all the action. Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What are your expectations of them today?
Look, only a couple behind, so yeah, they are right into this at the moment. They've got to keep pressing on, not worry about what the players are doing around them, and keep their eye on the prize. Keep on that front foot and start making birdies.
Well, let's set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. That's tidy. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
He is right on the 150-yard marker here.
Oh, that's a great approach shot.
That is what I needed.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Yeah, we'll take that. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Oh, that was pure. And he's down there. You got a read?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill. Bit of extra juice needed.
Teeing
So
off here
far off
at
the
the
lead.
4th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Oh, sure.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. How close was that to going down?
Literally right.
A chance for a birdie if this
Literally
goes
right
down.
around the cup.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
And she's holed it. Absolutely magnificent.
And this
Nice
is
shot.
why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
And only the really long players in the game are going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side. The shorter players are going to have to hit it out to the left-hand side with maybe not quite a driver, but from there, it's really just a flick of a second shot as this hole is just 424 yards. I'm thinking that every player is looking at this as a birdie opportunity.
Let's take a look at Lydia Ko, shall we? Wow, that almost went in the hole. Chance to change his fortunes on the green. This would be a good one to make.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Damn it.
Steady on.
It's so difficult to read.
Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Wonderfully played. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Club up. I like this play.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Okay, Steady now.
Fuck, dude.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
I needed that.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Setting up in the first cut. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Damn it.
That one's heading out to the right. Getting ready to play their third. Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Here's Lydia Ko. Oh, well played.
Judging it beautifully.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is up by 4 shots
So far
now
off.
on the tee of a par 3. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, that one's looking good. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance
That was
for birdie.
perfect.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5.
This is a gift to end on. However, you got to find the fairway really to give yourself the best opportunity. Players are not going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side, and if you hit it right of those, trees come into play. Bail out to the left, give yourself a long iron second shot into this massive green. Lots of runoff areas all around this green, but what a great opportunity to end this front 9 with possibly an eagle 3.
Oh, just missed. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Little birdie looking here.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Okay, it's time to make the turn and a good time to reflect on the action so far, Rich.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out. Ooh, that was a little bit of an interesting pass at it.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
I don't think that far away from the hole.
A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. Ooh, right by the
Bitch.
hole. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see.
Terrific shot. Who could have thought you'd hole it? And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
That dog will hunt.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. And back to the play, shall we?
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Beautiful shot.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
And I needed that.
And it's time to recap that play.
This one was a great chip in. I could watch this all day.
Currently at -3 for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Luke, this is by far the scariest shot on this golf course. The runoff area to the left is severe. That golf ball will definitely run back into the hazard unless they catch a fantastic break. Players are definitely be bailing out to the right, but make sure you come up short and right because you want no part of that green side bunker.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we?
Why? Why?
Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
This one is chewing fiber.
That was special. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it. Gotta
Working
try and
too hard
save
for
the
par.
here.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. That is a beauty. What a putt.
Oh, that's gonna add a
You're
little
just
fuel to
running
the
away.
fire of this group rivalry, guys. Massive putt.
All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Ah, absolutely flushed. Sitting at -3. With a flurry, they could break into the top 20.
Really controlled the
Beautiful. I love
flight
short
there
par fives.
nicely with that wind.
That's exactly what I needed.
7-footer right here. It's got a chance. Oh, well hold for eagle. And with that,
God, I
we'll
needed
move
that.
to 5 under par. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
And then you do
Nothing quite like an eagle at the last. Almost as good as a shrimp on the bobby.
Ooh, that
that.
almost
And then we're
went
just going to
down.
give it away.
Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. This has eyes for the hole.
I don't care. Take it.
Well done. Ooh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball
Oh.
rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
I didn't even show the bend from that angle.
Currently at -5 now for the event. We've arrived at a par 4.
The tempo there was exquisite.
I'm not even concerned about that.
Ooh, Henny, that looks like a
Get as close
putrid
as I
lie.
can.
Is it bad?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. Wow, did this come out beautifully.
Getting ready to play their third. A chance to save the par if you can make this one.
Oh God, I completely misread that.
That's frustrating.
That is frustrating.
And sadly, that'll just be a bogey here. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Okay.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Well, that tee shot was absolutely pumped. That's given them a look for eagle, Rich.
It's exactly what I had done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And that will take him to 5 under. Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
Looking for another birdie here.
She might not make
And
the
after
cut.
that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
Let's see.
Here we go, Rich. We're at the lucky last, teeing off the 18th hole. Good looking shot, this.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough. Needs a little members bounce to the right.
What a skillful approach shot. This player not holding back in their rivalry with Lydia Ko.
Was that a
Damn it,
rush of
damn it.
blood? Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. Gets that one
All
to
right.
go down, and that'll
Good day.
end the day's work.
That's better than
So that
yesterday.
wasn't a bad round of golf there, Rich, but hopefully our player can find a spark tomorrow and move up that leaderboard.
Once again, they had
7
a
shots
better
off the
round
lead.
today, but
2 days to
unfortunately,
catch.
everybody ahead of them played even better. So they're going to have to find something in their game in order to move up that leaderboard.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam,
Guys, thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at RadRobGaming. We'll see you next one. Take care. Peace.